Hey, it's Kaylin again with Landmark Makers, and we are a recruitment training firm dedicated to helping empower entrepreneurs, hiring managers, human resource professionals, and CEOs with basically how to recruit for today's candidates. They're a different breed. They've got the what's in it for me, the millennial mentality, and we're setting out just to teach them how to do it better. So that way they don't have the turnover issues. They don't have low employee morale. And one question that came up is, what's your favorite question to ask during interviews? And, it's interesting. We deal a lot with salespeople. And a lot of times when we're talking to the hiring managers or the sales managers, whatever it may be in this situation, they like to ask, what could you do for us? Or how do you see us in the first 60 days after you start? What do you think you could do to make our company better? How would you jump into action should we offer you the position? And I always say, let's back it up a little bit. So when you put up your job ad, or when you are looking for what types of candidates you want to hire, let me throw an idea at you. Don't ask the candidate how many years of experience they have. It's weird, right? Kind of contradictory. But here's the deal. If you're asking for 2 to 5 years sales experience, that doesn't necessarily anymore mean that they're more or less qualified than somebody else. So what I would do is ask them what they've accomplished in their time at the last position. So also figure out what their expectations would be for 30, 60, 90 days from the start of date, and word it like this. Mr. Candidate, Mrs. Candidate, let's pretend it's 60 days from now. What would you have done with our firm for both of us to feel like we made a good hiring choice? And then listen. Find out what they feel would be successful for you. Notice if they ask you any questions. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Hiring Manager, what are you looking to have accomplished in the first 30 to 60 or 90 days? That would be a perfect response, because that shows that they're interested in figuring out how they can best help you. So it's kind of a roundabout way of saying, don't look for how many years experience. Look for the type of candidate who wants to figure out what you need to accomplish, know what you need to accomplish, and know how to convince the candidate that should they have had the experience before, they can accomplish it again with you. Hope that helps. We'll be back later.